What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Michael coming with you with a new review and unboxing. This is the Otterbox case for the iPhone. So I'm gonna get right into it. This isn't an official. It is an Otterbox, but it's not the whole entire box. I actually bought this really cheap compared to the regular price, which is like $49.99. Bought this really cheap. So let's crack it open and see how it works. I've had an Otterbox previously before I started YouTube, and these things are a beast. One thing I have to say is they're not for everyday use, really. You can use it every day, but it's so bulky. It's more like if you're going mountain biking. If you're just like an active person, you want one of these because you drop your phone, it ain't going to do any damage. You throw it out the window, it ain't going to do any damage. You get some water on it, it ain't going to do any damage. You can't submerge it, but as you can see, this is an Otterbox. So to get to the basics of it, I like this. I kind of like this in there. To get to the basics, as you can see, it comes in like how do I explain it? Different layers. That's how you'd say it. So if you know what an Otterbox is, the first part is silicone, right? It's not the easiest thing to get off. So as you can see right here, just silicone for the shock absorbent. Everybody, honestly, this is just even to tell you, if you have an iPhone or iPod Touch, make sure you get a silicone case, if anything. Do not get a hard case. They may look nice, but you drop it and you can shatter it easy. You have a silicone case, it's very shock absorbent, and it'll just bounce right up and won't do any damage unless you drop it on the screen. Then I don't know what to tell you. Okay. So now I gotta crack this baby open. And right here is a bunch of hard pieces. Okay, so we'll start off with the front. The front has this. You see that? You can see that glare of the screen right there. That is the screen protector, pretty much. And the back has a hole in it to show your Apple logo. Right here, we got the screen and another little thingy. Cover, whatever you want to call that, another screen protector. We got one at the camera too. So this is a great case, I'm telling you. But it's not an everyday case. You need an everyday case, just buy a silicone case. Otterbox is selling silicone cases also. Yeah, so if you're an everyday active user, running, anything, you want one of these. You drop it, just like I said, drop it, it's raining out, nothing's gonna affect your iPhone. So this is a great case, $49.99 originally. If you want to get one cheap, go ahead and send me a message and I'll show you how to get one cheap. And that is it. I would put my iPhone in here, but I have it in another case, which is very difficult to open. So I just wanted to show you. And by the way, the iPhone fits in there great. If you guys believe in me, it fits in there great. So this is the review of the Otterbox. Go ahead and buy one. You want one cheap, go ahead and send me a message and I will tell you where to get one. Thank you very much, everybody, and have a great day. Tell me what you think. Please rate 5 stars, subscribe, check out everything is going on. So you know it's your boy Michael, and I'll hit y'all up later. Hey, what's up, guys? This is another part of my video that you just saw the review. Here is a better review. I got my iPhone as soon as I got the box. I didn't actually show you guys me putting it in. Putting the iPhone in here is so easy, but taking it out is the hard part. As you can see, it's syncing right now, so I can't really show too much. But what I can say about it is, I used it for a couple days. It is definitely not an everyday use. This is for camping. There's a lot of annoying things about this, like the buttons. You gotta slide harder. You don't have as much access to everything with these corners around. Like if you're typing, it kind of gets annoying. But I guess pluses, they have everything gets covered up. You know what I'm saying? Headphone jack, and down here they have a little flip thing that goes in there. Speakers are not covered up, but I've dropped it a couple times on purpose, and nothing. It's a great case. So be sure not to get this as just a case that you just going to use all the time. This should be for if you're a person that lives up in the mountains, you have something expensive. They have different cases. They have Otterbox for a lot of different phones, HTC, a PDA, a lot of stuff. So make sure you look into that. You can go to Otterbox.com. But if anything, if you really like Otterbox, is a really good company. If you like them, you can buy a case off their site that's not just for protection. They have silicone anti-shock, because everybody's gonna drop their phone. You may think you're not gonna drop it, but what really gets me is I'll set it on my lap and completely forget about it and stand up, and it'll drop. That's just what happens. But it's a great case, great sound. It's the only thing that I don't like is trying to access, just pushing harder, because you know this is not on my. Well, there's still a mirror. I still have my mirror screen case on. You don't really need two screen cases, but I'll have the mirror. And then there's another one that's connected to the case like I showed you. I drop it. You can see it's still in great shape from being dropped. Another thing I don't like is how easy this silicone collects dust. So that's one disadvantage. You can't really get it off. So once it's there, it's there. I suggest getting a different color Otterbox. Or maybe not, actually. Just stick with black. They got white, I think. But you don't want that. It would get dirty. So that is pretty much it. That's all that goes along. That's a short and sweet review of the Otterbox case for the iPhone 3G, 3GS. Won't be any different for the iPhone 4. They have that case for that too. You can check that out. So YouTube, thank you very much. This is Michael, and I'm signing out. Hope you liked it.